Hey everyone, ever wonder if we could get more out of our land than just one thing? What if the same field could grow our food and generate our power? Well, that's not a dream, it's agrivoltaics. This incredible concept is revolutionizing how we use land, bringing together agriculture and solar energy in one powerful, sustainable package. At its core, agrivoltaics is simply putting solar panels on land that's also used for farming. Think of it as a smart way to maximize every inch of space. Instead of having separate fields for crops and separate land for solar farms, we combine them. The goal to optimize land use efficiency, create renewable energy, and ensure agricultural activities continue to thrive. It's a win-win, preventing the direct competition for land that we often see between energy and food production. Now, you might be thinking, won't the panels block the sun? And yes, they do, but that's often a good thing. For many crops, particularly shade-tolerant varieties like berries, leafy greens, and even certain herbs, the partial shade from solar panels can actually be a huge benefit. We're talking reduced water usage, sometimes by 30 to 40% because of less evaporation, and protection from harsh weather like extreme heat, sunscald, frost, and hail. This stability can lead to more consistent yields and even open up options for new, high-value crops in challenging climates. Plus, the vegetation below actually helps cool the panels, making them more efficient at generating electricity. Beyond the environmental perks, agrivoltaics makes great financial sense for farmers and landowners. Imagine getting paid for the crops you grow and the electricity you generate. This creates dual revenue streams, diversifying income and providing a much-needed buffer against fluctuating commodity prices or unpredictable weather. Farmers can also significantly reduce their operational costs by powering irrigation, lighting, and other farm equipment directly with their own solar energy. We've seen examples where farmers earn up to 3 times more from energy sales than from their traditional crops alone. It's about making your land work harder and smarter for your wallet. Agrivoltaic systems aren't one-size-fits-all. We're seeing clever design configurations emerge. There are elevated systems that allow large farm machinery and tall crops like berries or even apple trees to thrive underneath. Then you have inter-row systems where crops grow between panel rows, perfect for grasses or certain vegetables. And a popular, lower-cost option is agrisolar grazing, where livestock like sheep maintain vegetation under the panels, which also helps reduce maintenance costs for the solar array. Projects around the world, from vineyards in France seeing increased grape quality to saffron farms in Italy boosting yields, are proving this concept works. Right here in the US, places like Jack's Solar Garden in Colorado are growing everything from beans to pollinator-friendly flowers alongside their solar arrays. And here in Pennsylvania, LightSource BP's Nittany 1 site powers Penn State University. Well, sheep graze beneath the panels, keeping the vegetation. Of course, it's not without its challenges. The initial investment cost can be higher than traditional solar, and optimizing the balance between energy and crop production requires careful planning. But significant research and development are underway, from dynamic panels that track the sun and adjust shading for different crop needs to semi-transparent panels and advanced monitoring systems. Governments are stepping up too, with policies and incentives like grants, tax breaks, and favorable loan programs encouraging adoption. The American Farm Bureau Federation has even adopted policies prioritizing solar projects that integrate shared agricultural use. Agrivoltaics represents a powerful step toward a more sustainable future. It's about maximizing every resource, fostering resilience, and creating prosperity. If you're a farmer, landowner, or just interested in sustainable solutions, agrivoltaics is definitely a concept worth watching and perhaps even investing in. The future of food and energy is growing, literally, side by side.